Oscar Pistorius, the Olympian runner, has been charged with the murder of his girlfriend in Pretoria, South Africa. Devon Maylie has been in the courtroom where the double-amputee was charged. Devon, what is the latest?
Well, Oscar this morning the state prosecutor went before a judge, and he said he plans to lay a charge of murder against Mr. Pistorius. He'll argue it was premeditated murder. Mr. Pistorius was not asked yet to make a plea. That'll happen next week because the bail hearing was postponed until Tuesday.
I mean, at this stage, it has now been confirmed that the dead woman is actually Reeva Steenkamp, a model who was known as Pistorius' girlfriend. Is that right? Yes,
that's right. So it's now been officially released that the victim was Reeva Steenkamp, his girlfriend, and that Mr. Pistorius was the one charged with murder.
Any confirmation on the wounds?
Sorry, say that again?
Sorry, any confirmation on the wounds? How she died?
No, the state prosecutor and the police aren't commenting on that right now. And a lot of rumors in the press, but there have been no formal statements yet from the police.
I mean, but what is the legal procedure now? As you mentioned, I mean, you know, we're still waiting for the bail hearing.
Yeah, so Oscar's lawyers asked for a postponement to the bail hearing because they needed some more time with their client. So the bail hearing will happen next Tuesday, and the state plans to argue against bail. And in the interim, he will be held at a prison in Pretoria.
What is the likely sentence if he is found guilty?
Well, if he's found guilty of murder, it's a minimum sentence of 20 years here. And South Africa does not have the death penalty. If he's found guilty of premeditated murder, it could be up to a full life sentence.
I mean, there's obviously been pretty much a great deal of shock around the world from Olympians. What was it like in the courtroom out there, Devon?
Well, I think people were really shocked, and everybody in the streets were talking about it because he was seen as this big hero who overcame a lot of adversity, and they just were really surprised that something like this has happened to him.
Has there been any reaction from some of the companies that he's been associated with? You know, he's done ads for quite a few: Nike, BT, Thierry Mugler, Oakley.
Yeah, they all say they're just waiting to see what happens with the case going forward. They're taking kind of a wait-and-see attitude right now.
Oh, and what's the sort of press reaction been like in South Africa? As you're pointing out, he is essentially a national hero.
Yeah, I mean, it's garnered a lot of attention. It was a tiny courtroom, and it was packed with media, from broadcast to print, as well as a number of family members, including Mr. Pistorius' father.
Devon, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.